And so, Coventry people, to our community in the UK and around the world, West Midlands Police Force, UK establishment, judge and jurors, all sector leaders, who've got the authority to strike off all these people in social services, the NHS, the mental health, the Swansea Centre Doctors Association, any researchers, sociologists, human behavioural scientists, psychologists, clinical psychologists, and anyone interfering who's been making phone calls to my mother, for over a decade, and making videos of her, giving access to all the local people to try and take the mickey out of her, to try and humiliate her, and try and say that she's degenerated. When English ain't her first language. She went to English school when she first come here. With all the Indians who lived down Village Street. To people from my generation, their parents, who were first generation, the Windrush generation, learning how going to English classes, and they've turned it into like Game for Laugh, the old TV show where loads of foreign people, we're going to English classes, so we've gave access to all the local people, the broken sociologists, the foreign people, Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna, Caucasian girl, to Dr. Holmes, Dr. Pretorius, to judge and jurors, to social workers, to NHS nurses, to ambulance crew members, to Doormen Association, to Billy Morrison, that's what they've done, trying to take the piss at my mother, and making phone calls to her, and then sound recording it all, and then trying to take the piss, trying to research it all, trying to analyse it all, trying to assess it all, and then trying to say that she's on drugs, or used to take drugs, passing on to their school children, to their teenagers, to their sons and daughters, linked to Ashley Mapp, Nathan Crane, Mark O'Hara, Tony Chapman. Ryan Lewis is heavily involved. He's been making phone calls for her. That's why I want Ryan Lewis arrested. He's an arrogant little shit. Whether he's been to a gym or not, we're still old enough to fucking tell him off and let him know that he's going to fucking prison. And rub his fucking face in it, because that's what he fucking is. A little fucking shit. He thinks he's going places with the sector workers, with the police force, and thinking that he's going to have a career going around targeting old pensioners and abusing them, raping them with surveillance equipment. That goes out to all the people linked to Patrick Hoban, who's been watching the fucking streams with Miss Hoban, the arrogant, broken down ex-counter manager who probably be allowed to retire early, gave her the payout, she remortgaged the house to pay for the old armed forces boys, for the foreigners, for the Americans, for the Africans, for the people that's come from out of town, from a different country, and trying to brain hemorrhage my mother, trying to radiate her body, trying to accelerate old age, and mental health symptoms and physical symptoms, and so that's why I want them all arrested, but any judge and jurors I've talked to, they're still in my room, they've been showing all the peeping toms who've been logging on and trying to assess her and saying what they've done to my brother, to my mother, to myself, they're all logging on in the cinema room somewhere and around the Coventry, looking in on Big Brother like they have a right to look into people's lives, into people's homes when they go out shopping and going about their everyday life when it's nothing to do with them. They've done it for slander, for defamation of character, and it's a proper racist, racism, discrimination, of foreign people. That's why we're going to strike off Gerard, the adult social manager, any of his social workers that he showed it to, that's been assigned to it all, to NHS, to the Swansea Centre Doctors Association, and to the mental health unit. I want them all arrested. Simon Tilley, racist bigot from Middlesbrough, was involved with me 15 years ago. He's involved in what he's done to my mother. Same Mr. Marvins, the Steve Blaney's, the Armed Forces boys, the Mulveys, to people from Stoke Park, health and care sectors, Andrew Davison, to Mendy Callahan, to the Donna Rushes. Their families are backwards. Them girls got any qualifications from Stoke Park School, to their brothers who've been in the armed forces, to the broken firemen, hang around with Billy Morrison and the Canley boys, the fraudsters, linked to Finbar, to Fraser, to Froggy, to Neville Fyfey, to Kieran Fyfey, to Sally Fyfey, to Justin Dehiri, to Angie Beckham, to the ambulance crew members linked to Roger Essex, and we want all them arrested, because we've done an assignment on my mother, trying to do a job on her, and I think they can keep it for memories, we're in all the wedding guests, we want them all arrested, the bride and groom, the Americans, the Africans, but I mentioned upstairs, downstairs, to all the young boys, all the young delinquents and girls, we got manipulated by them, got brainwashed by them and egged on, to go across and stalk my mother from either side of the houses, all the Romanians, Bogdan and that, to the house at 27 Village Street. We've had all kinds of Eastern Bloc people in there, to foreign students in there, to all the people from Hillfields who are involved, the Jennies, to the Carmuers, to their sons and daughters, to the retired police officers, Keith Barnes, to the Jamaican lady got caught order on me in 2014. I want all them people arrested. Before they can do any more damage to those other people they'll do it to after training all their juniors, Tony Chapman's and Ryan Lewis's, to the Zenas, to her brother Lyndon Logan, to the mothers and fathers who are allowed to access all the internet streams and think they have a right to watch people via modern technology. I'm exposing it all. They're all space cadets. They're arrogant shit. Arrogant English people, arrogant African people, arrogant Indians linked to Ashley Mapp's girlfriend, Gujarati, to two-faced, double-crossing, no morals, no scruples, dirty, scheming, conspiring, collaborating, ill, misadvised, abusing people, animals you can call them, all over Coventry, he's been networking it all. And we'll laugh at all them when they all go to prison, when they go to normal court of law and they all get struck off, have the pensions taken off them, have their careers taken off them, and whatever they've got through cybercrime off my computer for 15 years. Football information. You can check the computers, check the internet streams out, check their phones out. They all love a gamble, love the football gamble. That includes my managers from SCS to all the co-workers, past and present, over 15 years. To the Doormen Association, to the people I've mentioned, to the Coventry CCFC fans they've been networking to. They've networked it all over the city, and they can't be allowed to get away with it. The seniors, the elders, who've got mentality of trading places, old codgers, old geriatrics, if you've seen trading places, that's MK Ultra Corinchapol, where they're messing up someone's life and replacing it with someone who didn't deserve to be there in the first place, Eddie Murphy. But this time they've done it with me. They've done it to a black man who should have been there. And they've got their teenager delinquents in. Or English people in. Who didn't have no experience in warehousing. That's what they've done, and I want it all exposed. They've done hidden case studies, they've done research, they've got it all on storage devices. And I want that fan of a senior team leader who thinks he's going to a wedding, linked to the armed forces, linked to Steve Blaney, linked to whoever's getting married in Coventry who's going to all. And linked to Patrick Hoban, Ashley Mapp, Nathan Crane, Mark O'Hara, Marvin Davis, Dave Leveridge, Steve Kerr, Carl Keyboard, Neff Ivey, Kieran Fivey, Justin Dehiri, don't know if she got married yet. And the Frasers, the Froggies, the Zenas, Zina Logan, Lyndon Logan, all their families. I want their computers taken off them, their phones taken off them to find these storage devices, and all their homes ripped apart. And the warned of Coventry City Council, establishment, West Midlands Police Force, and the UN establishment. They can't keep any of it all, and if they do, they're going to go to prison straight away if any of it's to be found, heard that they've showed it at a wedding. Whether they show it to the after party, to the VRP, that's down to investigators to go and find out, who the boys are behind it all. That's old Jerry Hattricks from the fire service, from the armed forces boys to the ones our centre doctors, to the NHS, firemen and police officers, and the CID, the private detectives. DCR Tarby, DCR Mackenzie, DCR Condola, Little Penfold, to Bertha, Fat Bertha, to their department, Sergeant Horton, to Sergeant Kirby, to Leslie Moore. I want everything taken off them and been warned by the UK government they can't keep any of it all because it's all illegal, it's all criminal practicing. And otherwise just put them all in prison, destroy their careers. Tony Chapman, he can't have any of it all for a future career in Australia, nor can Ryan Lewis, nor can any Germans who've been networked it to, any Italians, any French, any Eastern Bloc countries, any Romanians, to any of the Gypsies, to any of the Scotch people, Welsh people linked to Miss Hoban, and all over the UK, and to any Americans, who advised them all how to do MK Ultra, Corinchapol, because they're all puppets on strings. That's all the people in Coventry, they're puppets on strings. They've taken orders from someone. Everyone out, everyone, digest that one. It's proper racism, and I want it all found. And I want heads rolling. Everyone out.